15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
Or that's what's up, man. Now the Crown 2. We just announced.
Y'all played Charged Up here. Y'all played that
before. We had to. We didn't hear it. I needed to hear it, bro.
Did you like it?
I thought it was. I mean, I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
There we go. All right.
I think he had some hot shit. That DNA on Maury fucking looked like Tory Dolan was crazy.
It wasn't crazy.
I
It was
was
cool.
crazy. That was crazy. But I mean, I thought it
Who
could've been
wins
better.
on wax?
On wax? You're the battle rapper that makes the best music, hands down. On wax?
Allegedly.
Are we gonna get a comeback?
Allegedly.
We need to get a comeback though, sir.
Huh?
The fans need it. Like
They don't need it.
Bro, you're in a fucking
not
studio
needed.
every day, yo.
It's
Can
not
you fucking
needed.
just write a comeback?
It's not needed.
It's needed for me because
Exactly.
I need because what I need is for you to show Math what he dealing with. That's what I need.
And then like me entertaining it just opens the door for the actual.
Yeah, it opens
like
the
this
door,
makes
but
him
I'm
more.
saying,
Yeah, he just
What?
want to see it. Like this shit could be at his house. Like
nah.
this shit could be at his house.
No. I do want to see the battle, but what I'm saying is I forget the battle for a second. How does that hurt you?
How does that help me?
Cause I mean,
I don't know. I'm asking.
I think it can't hurt you. I think
How does it
I think
help
it helps
me?
you because if you come here and you respond to Math and you shut Math down like Drake did Meek's getting booed off stage right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you come back,
But
and
you
want to
know one. You want to know one thing that's attached to Drake's name right now? The
What?
biggest name in the world, Meek.
Yeah.
As much as he killed him, the next word that comes after Drake right now is Meek.
But so my bad, King. Let me handle this real quick because
I don't want to be attached to Math at all.
I know you don't, but I'm saying
That's like
who's like when do you plan on retiring from battle rap? Is what
I don't. As long as like
exactly. So who's next for you? I mean, we all know
Averb.
Yeah, but I mean
November
after that-
21st.
Round 2, November 21st, Chicago. See the
mean,
plug
that's
right
what's
there.
next.
Self promotion.
I mean, let's say you and Averb, cool. All right, where do you go from there? Like you and Hitman was the grudge match. We got it. It was fucking classic. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, every league owner I spoke to wants to make the Mook battle happen.
Yeah.
Obviously, he wants too much money. It can't happen. So either some dumb athlete's gonna come and put the money up and fucking take an L, or you're going to have to battle somebody else. So in my eyes, there's two people left. After Mook. And
After
Verb.
Mook or
After Mook and Verb. For you to battle.
It's really nobody left after Mook.
I
If you
think-
playing a video game, there's nobody after
no,
King
no,
Cooper.
I don't mean like after Mook. I mean like being that you can't battle Mook.
Other people that I could battle besides.
Yes, there's two people that come to mind. One of them I don't want to see, but it's Rex.
I like Rex. I would battle Rex.
And
I would
Math-
battle Rex before I battle Math.
Math
And Rex
is
is
the other
being
one.
terrible right now.
Well, that's why I don't want to see Rex.
Them niggas
Math
is like Goombas. Like, who the fuck stops? Like, if you could, you ever play Mario Brothers?
all the time.
If you could jump over the Goomba, you just jump over that shit, and you trying to get the King Cooper. Why the fuck am I standing to fight the Goomba? Like, Matt, that's what Matt
Because
did.
it eventually has to
if
happen.
two niggas banging on the door to get inside the same house, this house being Murda Mook, why am I turning to attack him when I'm trying to get somewhere?
You honestly could sit here and say that you and Math wouldn't be interesting of a battle from a fan's perspective.
Now, because of what I've entertained.
Mm-hmm.
If I never entertained this nigga, nobody would want to see. It's because of this shit I say. As much as I downplay him now, people want to see. He's mad right now. You'll probably get the best Math you've seen in a long time if I was to accept this battle.
Announcement: Crown 3, Math Hoffa versus Surf.
Nah, I ain't
They gonna
touching
like Gracie done bought Surf an Audi.
Nah, but that's my logic on it is even for Math. You know what I'm saying? Math, you, Mook, and Math are this circle of that has to happen
To
to
heavy
me.
bags.
But I'm
And
a
that's the
regular
problem. See,
fan
listen,
though.
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I made this theory to my homies already.
Yeah.
You are a perfect example of what I said was going to happen because right after Gnome, right, Drake says you have to beat Surf to battle me.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it a triangle.
Now-
That makes it a triangle.
Okay.
Drake, Mook, Surf.
Okay.
The first person I entertained made that a square. And you're saying that right now.
But hold up.
So the only people in this mix right now are Mook, Math, Surf, and Drake. Why?
No. But what I'm saying is,
What the fuck
is
puts
Mook-
Math in this argument?
See, listen.
Math has done nothing for URL in the last 2 years.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, neither has Mook.
But Mook is the mythical dragon. He doesn't
So
have to do
who?
anything. He has to sit there and let the night get to him to slay him. Like, that's his part in the movie. Mook just sit there until somebody get to you. That's Mook's part in the role.
So let me ask you this. Though.
I'm not about to do this for Math.
So Mook, you think Mook should take you instead of Math?
Yeah.
Being the history, I'm saying the history.
That's
of
obvious.
battle rap.
That's not even a question. Mook only option is Surf or Hollow.
I actually like.
Nah, I think the fans will probably go for Mook and Math though because of the
Yeah.
I
history.
think that's super. I
course.
really think that's super
because
false.
of the history.
I think
course.
that's super false. I think Mook and Math don't do as much as. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not like you gotta understand. Battle rap is bigger than battle rap right now.
Yeah.
The reason, like battle rap is almost mainstream right now. It's a lot other than just the diehard watch battle rap motherfuckers that want to see certain. You know what I mean? Like it's. Nah, it doesn't
Yeah.
happen. Like it doesn't. I'm the me of my generation.
Well, yo, I
and Mook is
personally,
that of
I
his generation.
personally want to see you and Mook. Don't get it twisted.
I wouldn't
I
mind
just
seeing
know
Mook and
from
Hollow.
what I know. I'm not. I mean, I'm still a fan, but I know more than fans know. I know Mook cannot happen. It cannot happen. He won't.
Oh, that nigga wants too much. money,
It's
yo.
too much money. It's.
He want hella bread.
I mean, again, if some athlete comes along, cool, but you know, I think Math would be the next logical step if Rex, unless Rex is gonna step up and be that dude he once
the
was.
logic behind this? The one time Math stepped into my era, he got his fucking neck broke.
Which was who?
Calico.
Definitely.
Jesus
Math
Christ.
is from the era of Mook, Lux, Rex. He's the older. He's not this
Yeah.
this generation.
Nah, for
This
sure.
generation started from the Midwest Massacre. You know what I mean? And forward. Math don't got as much relevancy in the because those are two different leagues. Smack and URL are two different things. The Smack days, the DVDs. The URL is the social media right now type of.
Let me ask you this. All right, let me stop and correct me if I'm wrong. If Math never punched Sirius and Dose, right?
Math is no longer as important as he is. When you go into the barbershop, if a motherfucker knows nothing about battle rap, they know about the guy that, what's that guy name that punched the other dude? And then you always say, oh yeah, that was Math. Yeah, Math. It was important in battle rap history. That affected battle rap culture. That was worldwide. That's what it did. Like, that's what stamped him in fucking battle rap.
Definitely.
That was the first antic ever. He really punched somebody. And that's what he's known for his violence. And then I went and I said and I called on his interview just to listen in earlier for a little while or whatever. I was chilling in the hood. The first fan that called up said, "Yo, what's up, Math? I'm a big fan. Remember that one time at the such and such card?" He said, "Yeah, we was outside and you put your hands around old boy's neck and shit. I was right there."
Yeah.
The very first person that called. These niggas know you for your like. We can't sit down here and run down a list of shit that Mav said that just wows us. We can't. That motherfucker ain't got no remix.
but-
he ain't got no slogan.
See,
He
but
ain't
I
got,
can, say the same thing. Does Mook wow you?
No.
That's what I'm getting at, sir.
No, you're not.
Like,
though.
Mook doesn't, like, I
But
agree
he's
with you, Mook
there.
being God.
That's it.
But Mook doesn't
There's
wow
nothing else
me,
to talk about.
Like, you know?
I agree with you with Mook being God, but there's no but after that. Like that's the end of the game. I didn't make the rules. You motherfuckers treat Mook like this. Because realistically, his resume doesn't add up to us spending this hour talking about him.
Yeah.
Because I've taken some of the greatest consistently back-to-back clips. Hollow, Hitman, Conceited, Tay-Rock, back-to-back at their prime.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Mook has recycled about 4 or 5 different rounds against nobodies, Young Hots, Wheeze. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like, against, you know what I mean? And this is stuff that people don't take into correlation.
Yeah.
I mean, in a consideration. So, you know what I mean? But I didn't make him that guy. They did.
So let's say
If Math was that guy, I would be battling Math. He's not that guy. That's not my fault. On top of, why the fuck do I want to see? Why is a lot of these so-called greats come from New York? Why hasn't none of this shit happened already?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden at the lights on camera, why the fuck am I waiting now about to see Eclipse versus a Hollow? You motherfuckers been the best in y'all respective borough for the last fucking eons. Why is this just now about to happen?
I mean, I agree. I agree.
If Mook been that nigga and Math been that nigga and all these niggas, why all these niggas ain't never had a problem with saying, yo, how you that nigga and I'm that nigga? So now we got to sit here and watch y'all figure this shit out now when it's our time? Hell no.
What about Lux, though? I mean, I never heard you entertain Lux. Is that something you would entertain?
Only if the bread was right. He did a lot for me as far as my battle rap look. As far as battle rap goes, you feel me? Like cosigns and shit like that. But I mean, even the right paper, even Lux could get it.
Now, yo, let me ask you, Kenny, you a fan of this shit. Would you want to see Math and Surf?
Would I want to see Math? Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Only reason why I want to see it is because the shit that's happening now. Initially, I didn't think of that match, you know, to be honest, but shit, that with this interview and with the diss, yeah, I want to see it now.
I think it has to happen. I just felt weird, like, you know, I didn't know you and Lux was good like that, you know, to be
I mean, it's not that we good enough. Not that it negates the situation. It don't negate that happening, but it's just never been no talks because I feel like maybe our relationship, you know what I mean? But it's just, I don't know. It's a lot of other shit that could happen.
Now, all right, so let's say, you know, on the Crown card, November 21st?
November 21st.
November 21st. Get your tickets. You and Verb, you know, we get the Surf we always get. You know, you walk away with the win, in my opinion. You know, where do you go from here? I mean, who's next for you? That's my question.
I mean, like, I deal with that shit as it come. You feel me? Because Paul is like I said, remember, like it's almost like video games. Remember, video games is like, if you lose, you go this way. If you win, you go that way. Shit like that. A lot changes in the battle rap via cards, time. You know what I mean? So by the time I battle Verb, somebody else might be hot. You could pull off 2 battles by the time November come or something like that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't control something like that. If, you know what I mean? Like, at some point, I was a chess. You know what I mean? You now we fast forward 5 years from now, and Chess have a good 5 years. Now Sue Surf is Murda Mook and Chess is Surf. I can't control what happens in, you know what I mean, in the future. I only can go with right now. Right now, I am a top dog at what I do. Like, so I don't know what's next. Because realistically, you start getting to the end. When you walk in this way and you get to the end of the road and you hit a wall, you turn around and you look and you are the end of the road. So it's not what's next for me. It's really what's next for these niggas. Because at some point, I'm just going to be sitting there like, so one of y'all gonna reach me, you know what I mean? Reach me, and that's just the way time goes. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, niggas was sitting home watching Jordan in front of the TV. Then that changed to Kobe. Then it changed to LeBron. That changed to Mook. Then it changed to Surf. Like, that's just how it is right now. I can't control that. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
Word, man. What you think, Kenny? Yo, you sitting there all quiet, bruh.
Shit, nigga, you talking to this nigga. I ain't finna jump into that shit. You talking to him.
Nah, but I just, you know, like, again, like, I look at you on a pedestal like one of the best. You know what I'm saying? And again, like, I'm a fan first and a blogger second. So I think that the next move would either be Mook or Math, and the same thing for them two. Like, if Mook's not battling you, I think he has to battle Math. You know what I mean? If Math don't battle you, he has to battle Mook. Like, there's no other matchup.
See, the only issue I have with that is there's nothing that's ever set with battle rap.
Yeah, man.
Like, it's too many terms for variables and variations of what.
And then it
can
changed.
happen.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody come in, start saying Math name, and that throws them into the equation.
It's too many. It's too many different variables. There's nothing that's concrete. Like, you can say right now, shit, this nigga Surf and Math make sense right now, and then say Math or Surf loses very badly
And take a hit.
That shit doesn't matter
Now
anymore.
Math don't want to battle me no, because like I said, don't let nobody gas you or fool you up and say that a motherfucker really wants to battle.
Yeah.
It's not that type of game right now. You know what I mean? It's like, where's the light at? I'll tell you out my own mouth. Tay-Rock was hot. I'm gonna take Rock. Hitman was hot. I'm gonna take Hitman. Hollow's hollow. I'm gonna take Hollow. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's the way it goes. So if I was to take a hit, math would clearly change up. Nigga, you just lost the da-da-da. I don't want to battle you no more. Yada yada. That's the way the game goes.
Yeah.
So he's absolutely right. Like the variables change a lot.
Would you ever be do a Clips rematch? Because I feel like that was the only one that got away from you.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I wouldn't necessarily, I wouldn't be intrigued by it. Like somebody else would have to, they would have to call me and say, yo, we got Clips, we want to see you against Clips, take the, you know what I mean? But I'm not chasing it because I know what I'm capable of, and like I said, the bars was there. Yeah. My mind was somewhere else. You know what I mean? I can't control that. It happened. You feel me? It's a bad game. I check it up, watch the game tapes, and that's why I'm the surf that I am today. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't take that hit, who's to say I would have came out? You know what I mean? Like I am. So, I mean, you could leave it be unless the bread gonna be. I mean, the bread gonna be there.
Word.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame.